Hey everybody, so I have Charlotte Coquel on here. Hi Charlotte.
Hey, Rainey. Thanks for having me.
Well, of course I had to because Charlotte and I, so people don't see Charlotte that much or at all, but she is behind the scenes working magic for our Living Local show, and she keeps me on track and keeps everything organized back there. And so we were chatting the other day when we were setting up some of these Living Local back to school supply interviews. That was a really long way to say it, but that's what we were doing. And we started reminiscing about our time in school. So we were like, man, all these back to school supplies, they're so different now. When I was in school, this is what we were doing with our school supplies. And so we thought, man, everybody has these stories of what they did back in school. And it's just cool that it sticks with you throughout time. With these school supplies that you get really are a big part of that. I said, yeah, remember those doodle things that you do? And we were talking about the Superman doodle.
Yes. You were like only cool if you could learn how to do the Superman doodle.
Actually, I'm going to try and see if I can remember it.
Like, I grew up in Iowa, and obviously you grew up here in South Carolina. And I'm like, it was in both places. Like, where did it come from that it went across the entire nation?
I legit have not practiced this. I don't know what's going to happen. But it was something like, oh, this is not right.
I think it's like 3 lines. No, I think you're right. And then like you connect the left one to the bottom middle one. Yeah, go like diagonal. Yeah, and then diagonal. And then I think you do like a TP at the top and the bottom. And then you connect the two to make the S on each side. Is that right?
Like that?
I feel like I think so. I feel like I'm missing something. Is that right?
Missing something.
I don't know.
I think
That looks kind of right. Do you remember those pencils that were like clear and they had these little teeny tiny plastic little like inserts with the lead in them? Like, because we would use things like that. You do? Oh my gosh, I can't believe you have all of the pieces still. Like, you lose one piece and it's useless.
Yeah, no, you're right. Well, I think I do have one, but I do think it's missing a piece.
What we did is we kind of repurposed a cute little like journal notebook.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that is funny.
The silliest part of it is like we used code names. So I was Mook. So if a teacher found it or grabbed it, they wouldn't really know who was writing in there. It was all anonymous.
Where did Mook come from?
I have no idea.
Oh, also these little things like this, where it's like, sorry, so sloppy.
Yes.
Longer letter later.
Yes, all the acronyms.
Sorry, so short. Look how sweet this girl is.
Oh my goodness, look at little baby Rainey.
Those, we thought we were so cool because everybody was doing hair wraps, and hair wraps were the thing back in the day. And if you didn't have time or money to do the hair wrap, you got the little beads from Walmart or wherever, and you just did your own. You stuck the beads in your hair, and you thought you were cool. So I thought I was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Look, I have all these floppy disks.
I was talking in the picture. They didn't tell me that they were taking a picture right then, and so I'm literally like making a horrible face. Sure, we're about the same age, so a lot of the things that we're talking about, like, we have in common with each other. But I'm like, I'm sure if you just like look 10 years older than us or 10 years younger than us, like, I'm sure if they talk to someone their own age, like, they're definitely going to have the same, like, oh my gosh, do you remember that? Like, those little things, you don't think they're very significant at the time, but they really mean a lot to you in how you experience school and life and friendship.
A big thank you to Myrtle Waves Water Park for being a partner in our back to school drive. You can head to the park to make a donation.
We want to thank everyone for chatting with us today, and there are a variety of ways that you can donate, either in person or online. So we thank you for your consideration. You can check the screen for all the information you need. Thanks for watching Living Local. We'll see you next time.